Hello everyone. First of all, welcome to the Brinicle AI internship. I'm really happy to have all of you here, and I hope you are as excited as we are to begin this journey together. Just a quick note, this is a recorded version of the session for those who couldn't attend live. Before we dive into today's topic, I just want to say congratulations on being selected for the internship. Over the next few sessions, we will explore the world of AI together, starting from the fundamentals and along the way, building a strong foundation. Also, I'd like to give you a quick overview of how this internship will work. This internship consists of 7 sessions held every Monday and Friday at 6 p.m. Lebanon time. Don't worry if you can't attend a live session. Every session will be recorded and shared with you afterward so you can watch it at your convenience. Starting from session 2, you will receive short quizzes and small tasks after each session. These aren't exams, they are simply designed to help you review what you have learned and test your understanding. Finally, once you successfully complete all 7 sessions and meet the internship requirements, you will receive an official certificate of completion. Whether you are completely new to AI or you already have some experience with it, this internship is designed to help you understand the concepts, not just memorize them. One more thing before we get started. Throughout this internship, we'll be tracking participation, engagement, consistency, and overall performance. The top 10 interns will receive free access to our next internship program, which will be a paid program for everyone else. So ask questions, stay active, complete the tasks, and give it your best. We are excited to see what you can achieve. Now that we have covered the internship structure, let's dive into today's session and begin our journey into the world of artificial intelligence. Today's session is mainly about giving you a big picture of artificial intelligence. We will go through the main concepts and topics in a general way so you understand how everything connects. Don't worry if some topics feel new right now. We will dive deeper into each one with more details and practical examples throughout the internship. Before we begin learning about AI, I want to tell you why Brinicle AI exists. If you have ever searched online for how to learn AI, you've probably seen hundreds of videos telling you that you need the perfect roadmap. They explain how important the roadmap is, they build up the excitement, and then, at the end, they tell you to buy their roadmap for a certain amount of money. And even when you find free roadmaps, they often aren't designed for you personally. As you know, everyone has a different background, different goals, and learns at a different pace. Another piece of advice you will hear all the time is just start building projects. Okay, while projects are extremely important, they are usually not the best place to begin. Let me tell you why. Imagine trying to build a house without understanding the materials you are using. That's exactly what learning AI through projects alone can feel like. Before building AI systems, you first need to understand the foundations. For example, what exactly is artificial intelligence? How is machine learning different from deep learning? What is natural language processing? Why do AI ethics matter? How do all these concepts connect together? Etc. And that's the mission of Brinicle AI. We want to make AI easier to understand by giving beginners the foundation they actually need. Our goal is simple. By the end of this internship, you will have the knowledge and confidence to take your next step in AI. You'll build a solid foundation, understand the key concepts behind artificial intelligence, and be ready to continue learning, create projects with purpose, and grow in the field with confidence. For today's content, we have what is artificial intelligence, history of AI, machine learning, deep learning, generative AI, benefits of AI, AI use and cases, AI challenges and risks, AI ethics and governance, weak AI versus strong AI. Throughout this internship, we will revisit each of these topics in more detail. So don't worry if some concepts seem new today. Think of today's session as building the big picture. We are going to introduce each of these topics today, understand what they are, and see how they fit into the bigger picture. In the upcoming sessions, we will dive deeper into each one individually. Okay, now let's dive into today's topic. What is AI? Artificial intelligence, or AI, is a technology that enables computers and machines to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence. These tasks include learning from data, understanding language, solving problems, making decisions, recognizing objects and images, and even generating creative content. In some cases, AI systems can also work autonomously, meaning they can perform certain tasks with little or no human intervention. A good example is a self-driving car, which can analyze its surrounding and make driving decisions in real time. In simple terms, AI is about teaching machines to think, learn, and make decisions in ways that resemble human intelligence. Although AI may sound like a complex technology, it's already integrated into many of the applications and services we use every day. Let's take a look at some familiar examples. Now, some of you might be thinking, these are just social media apps or everyday applications. What do they have to do with AI? The answer is, AI is working behind the scenes. For example, when you open Snapchat and use a face filter, AI detects your facial features in real time and adjusts the filter as your face moves. When you are scrolling through TikTok or Instagram, AI analyzes your interactions, such as the videos you watch, like, or share, to recommend content that matches your interests. Spotify recommends songs based on your listening habits. Face ID unlocks your phone using facial recognition. Keyboard autocorrect and next word prediction predicts what you are about to type. YouTube recommends videos based on your watch history. So, while these may look like ordinary apps, AI is actually the technology powering many of the features you use every day. AI isn't always something you can see. Most of the time, it's working behind the scenes to make applications smarter, faster, and more personalized. Okay, so if AI is everywhere today, when did it actually begin? Now that we understand what AI is and where we use it in our daily lives, let's take a step back and see how AI evolved over the years. You might be surprised to learn that AI isn't a new technology. It has been around for decades. Although AI feels like a modern technology, the idea has existed for more than 70 years. In 1950, Alan Turing proposed a question that changed computing forever. Can machines think? He also introduced the Turing test, a way to evaluate whether a machine can behave intelligently enough that people can tell whether they are talking to a human or a machine. A few years later, in 1956, the term artificial intelligence was officially introduced at the Dartmouth Conference. This event is considered the birth of AI as a field of study. During the 1970s and 1980s, AI experienced periods known as AI winters. After AI became a popular research field, many people believed that human-like intelligent machines would be created within just a few years. However, the technology at the time wasn't advanced enough to achieve those ambitious goals. As a result, researchers made slower progress than expected. Funding was reduced, and many AI projects were cancelled. This period became known as the AI winter because interest in AI cooled down. Okay guys, Think of AI winter like the hype around a new product. Everyone gets excited and expects amazing results. But if the product doesn't meet those expectations, people lose interest and stop investing in it. That's essentially what happened with AI. Fortunately, AI didn't disappear as computers became more powerful and large amounts of data became available. AI research accelerated again, leading to the breakthrough we see today. In 1997, IBM's Deep Blue defeated world chess champion Garry Kasparov, showing that computers could outperform humans in certain specialized tasks. A major breakthrough came in 2012 when advances in deep learning dramatically improved AI's ability to recognize images, understand speech, and solve complex problems. And in recent years, tools like ChatGPT and other generative AI systems have made AI accessible to millions of people, bringing it into classrooms, workplaces, and everyday life. As AI continued to evolve, one question became increasingly important. How do machines actually learn? That's where machine learning comes in, and that's what we will look at next. Let's imagine you want to teach a child how to recognize cats. You don't explain every single detail about what a cat looks like. Instead, you show the child many pictures of cats. After seeing enough examples, the child starts recognizing patterns and can identify a cat they have never seen before. Machine learning works in a very similar way. Instead of following a fixed set of instructions for every situation, a machine learning model learns from data. The more relevant data it has, the better it becomes at recognizing patterns and making predictions. In simple terms, machine learning is a branch of artificial intelligence that allows computers to learn from data instead of being programmed with every single rule. Now, machine learning versus AI. Today, I just want to introduce you to the concept of machine learning so you understand where it fits within AI. In one of our upcoming sessions, we will dive much deeper into machine learning, explore how it works, look at its different types, and see real-world examples. Now that we have introduced machine learning, think of artificial intelligence as the biggest circle. AI is the broadest field that focuses on creating systems capable of performing tasks that normally require human intelligence. Inside AI, we have machine learning. Machine learning is one of the approaches used to build AI systems. Instead of following a fixed set of rules, these systems learn from data. Now that we know where machine learning fits within AI, let's take a quick look at the next layer, deep learning. Now let's move one step further. Inside machine learning, we have deep learning. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning that is inspired by the way the human brain processes information. It uses structures called neural networks to learn from large amounts of data. For now, it's enough to know that deep learning has made it possible for AI systems to perform complex tasks with remarkable accuracy. Machine learning and deep learning are closely related, but they are not the same. Deep learning is a more advanced branch of machine learning that uses neural networks and large amount of data to solve more complex problems, such as recognizing images, understanding speech, and generating text. We will dedicate an entire session for machine learning, deep learning later in the internship, where we will explore these differences in much more detail. The most important thing to remember is this relationship. Every deep learning system is part of machine learning. Every machine learning system is part of artificial intelligence, but not every AI system uses machine learning. Let's take a look at this diagram because it makes the relationship much easier to understand. The largest circle represents artificial intelligence. AI is the broadest field and includes any technique that enables machines to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence. Inside AI, we have machine learning. This means machine learning is one branch of AI. Instead of programming every rule manually, machine learning allows computers to learn patterns from data and improve with experience. Then, inside machine learning, we have deep learning. Deep learning is a specialized type of machine learning that uses neural network with many layers to solve more complex problems, such as image recognition and speech recognition. So the diagram shows us that every deep learning system is also a machine learning system, and every machine learning system is also an AI system. However, the opposite isn't true. Not every AI system uses machine learning, and not every machine learning system uses deep learning. Don't worry if it doesn't make perfect sense yet. As we go through the internship and explore each topic in more detail, you will understand the relationship between AI, machine learning, and deep learning much better. Over the past few years, you have probably heard the term generative AI everywhere. But what does it actually mean? Unlike traditional AI systems that analyze or classify existing data, generative AI goes a step further. It can create entirely new content. Generative AI, sometimes called Gen AI, refers to deep learning models that can generate text, images, music, videos, and computer code, and much more based on the instructions or prompt we give it. How generative AI works? In simple terms, generative AI is trained on massive amounts of data. During training, it learns patterns and relationships within that data. Later, when you provide a prompt, it uses what it has learned to generate a response. You might be wondering how these tools are able to generate such realistic responses. We'll answer that question in our next session, where we will explore how generative AI works. Now that we have a better understanding of what AI is, let's look at why it's becoming such an important part of our lives. AI offers many benefits across different industries and everyday applications. It increased efficiency. AI can automate repetitive tasks, allowing people to focus on more important and creative work. For example, automatically sorting emails into spam and inbox, or like chatbots answering frequently asked customer questions, and AI organizing documents and files. It also saves time. Tasks that once took hours can now be completed in minutes or even seconds, like ChatGPT summarizing a long article in seconds, AI generating meeting notes automatically, or like Google Translate translating text instantly. AI also improves accuracy. When trained properly, AI can reduce human errors and perform certain tasks with a high level of accuracy. For example, face recognition unlocking your phone. AI can support better decision making. It can analyze large amounts of data and provide insights that help people and businesses make better decisions. For example, Netflix recommending movies you might enjoy, or like businesses predicting future sales using AI. In addition, artificial intelligence is available 24/7. Unlike humans, AI systems can operate non-stop without needing breaks. Example, customer service chatbots available day and night. AI drives innovation. AI is helping create new technologies and solve problems that were once difficult or impossible. We have talked about the benefits of AI, but where exactly is AI being used today? Let's explore some real-world applications across different industries. In healthcare, AI helps doctors analyze medical images, detect diseases earlier, and it can also assist in drug discovery and patient monitoring. In education, AI provides personalized learning experiences, helps students understand difficult concepts, and assists teachers with grading and creating learning materials. Banks use AI to access financial risks and improve customer service through AI-powered assistance. Online stores use AI to recommend products based on your interests, and it can improve the shopping experience. AI-powered navigation systems assists drivers and plays a key role in the development of autonomous vehicles. Notice that none of these industries are technology companies. This shows that AI isn't limited to the tech world, it's making an impact in healthcare, education, finance, and transportation, and many other fields. As we have seen, AI offers incredible opportunities and is transforming many aspects of our lives. However, like any powerful technology, AI also comes with challenges and risks. Let's take a look at some of them. While AI offers many benefits, it's important to remember that no technology is perfect. Like any powerful tool, AI also comes with challenges and risks that we need to understand and manage responsibly. Bias and fairness. AI learns from data. If that data contains errors, the AI system may produce unfair or inaccurate results. If an AI system is trained on biased hiring data, it might unfairly favor certain candidates over others. Privacy and security. Many AI systems rely on large amounts of data, including personal information. Protecting users' privacy and keeping that data secure is essential. For example, think about facial recognition or voice assistants that process personal data. Deepfakes. AI can generate realistic text, images, audio, and videos. While this has many positive uses, it can also be misused or create fake content. Job displacement. AI can automate certain tasks which may change the nature of some jobs. For example, customer service chatbots can handle routine questions, allowing human agents to focus on more complex issues. Errors. AI isn't always correct. Sometimes it generates incorrect or misleading information with confidence. For instance, a chatbot might provide an answer that sounds convincing but is actually inaccurate. Now, for responsible use, because of these challenges, AI should be developed and used responsibly with a human oversight and ethical considerations. We have just seen that AI can bring incredible benefits, but it also comes with challenges and risks. So, how do we make sure AI is used in a way that benefits everyone? The answer lies in AI ethics and AI governance. AI ethics is about the principles and values that guide how AI should be designed and used. It focuses on questions like, is this AI system fair? Does it respect people's privacy? Is it being used responsibly? AI governance refers to the policies, standards, and processes that help ensure AI systems are developed, deployed, and used in a safe, responsible, and trustworthy manner. Fairness. AI should treat people fairly and avoid discrimination. People should have a basic understanding of how AI systems make important decisions. Personal data should be collected, stored, and used responsibly. Organizations and developers should take responsibility for how their AI systems behave. Humans should remain involved, especially when AI is used for important decisions such as healthcare, finance, or law. Before we wrap up today's session, there's one last concept I'd like to introduce. You have probably heard terms like weak AI and strong AI. Let's see what they mean. Weak AI, also called narrow AI, refers to AI systems designed to perform specific tasks. These systems can be extremely powerful at what they are designed to do, but they don't have general intelligence or the ability to perform every task a human can do. For example, ChatGPT, it generates and understands text. Face recognition, it identifies faces. Recommendation systems suggest content. Even though these systems can seem intelligent, they are specialized for a specific purpose. Strong AI, also called Artificial General Intelligence or AGI, refers to a theoretical type of AI that would have a human-like intelligence. It would be able to understand, learn, and perform a wide variety of tasks across different fields. Unlike narrow AI, strong AI doesn't exist today. There are many different opinions about the future of AI. Some believe we will eventually create systems with a human-level intelligence, while others believe there are still major challenges to overcome. But what we know for sure is that AI is already transforming our world today. Today's session was about building the foundation and understanding the bigger picture of AI. In the upcoming sessions, we will explore these topics in more detail and continue building our understanding of the AI world. Before we finish today's session, let's quickly recap what we learned. We started by understanding what artificial intelligence is and how it is already part of our daily lives. We explored how machine learning and deep learning fit within AI, and we introduced generative AI and its ability to create new content. We also discussed how AI is transforming different industries, while recognizing that powerful technologies come with challenges and require responsible development and use. This was just the beginning. In the upcoming sessions, we will dive deeper into each of these topics and build a strong understanding of the AI world. Thank you for joining today's session. I hope this gave you a clearer picture of what AI is and where your AI journey begins. I look forward to seeing you all in our next session on Monday at the same time. In the next session, we will dive deeper into machine learning, explore how it works, and understand how machines learn from data to make intelligent decisions. Have a great weekend and see you all next time.